What is going on, my friends? The Butter Aubrey's kick and roll pack just came out. It's 80,000 coins. That's the exact same price that the Cam Little pack and roll or kick and roll pack was when he came out. You know, this is big. Anyone that's trying to make a really good team right now, you need a really good kicker. With a strat card, he's going to have, I think, 96-ish kick power. So that's kind of crazy. So we're going to try to get him in today's pack opening video. There's one. Let's see how many it takes. I did this last time and I got a little carried away and it took 2 packs. So if that answers any questions there, whether or not it's worth it. 160k for, you know, a kicker that I think is definitely worth having. Let's open a little bit more. Maybe we'll just open a few more and see what happens. This video is going to be pretty short. So, you know, if you're watching this video and you want to know, hey, do I need him? Is it worth it? How long does it take? Well, it took me 2 tries. So we got the best kicker in the game now on the team. That'll be a great ad. Full legend pull here. Richard Sherm. Not mad at that. I might do a Niners theme team, so Richard Sherm for 80k is definitely not too bad. But if you don't get Aubrey, which I just got him yet again, if you don't get Aubrey, you're gonna get 86 plus BND. So that's why, you know, you don't want to get too carried away. I did this last time with Cam Little and I did like 3 mil, 4 mil. And you know, I had a pretty solid BND team at the time, but Xavier Worthy 88. I kind of want to do this too because I want to do as many theme team gameplays as possible. I'm working on a Seahawks one right now. Everyone's doing Raiders, so, you know, I would like to move away from Raiders every once in a while as we get Derwin James there. So we'll see. We'll see what we get out of this. Niners is definitely a lot more possible now that we got Richard Sherman. Obviously, I have a lot of coins, but I like to keep my coins at a certain amount. I like to keep it around 20 mil. We just got up to 25 mil. I've made a lot of changes. Maybe I'll show you at the end. Brandon Aubrey, that's 3 now. I think that's half the packs that we've got him. And when you pack him, right, after you already get him once, you make 7,500. Not really too sure how worth it that is, but let's see. Ooh, an 86 here. That's really bad. We really want to get something glitchy. Richard Sherman, I really like Richard Sherman in the Seahawks gameplay I'm trying to get for you guys. Richard Sherman played pretty well. As we get Rich Gannon, Raiders theme team. Appreciate that. I am building my training up a little bit, so maybe I'll open some training packs just to see what happens. But another full legend. I'm interested to see what the most feared players are for the rest of the week. He's a Jets theme team. I'll keep him for now. Jets usually is pretty decent at some point, but yeah, I'm interested to see how the rest of this week goes as we get another Brandon Aubrey. You know, we have team builders tomorrow, and then we have 2 drops of most feared this week. I do think that we're going to get a Jamar Chase, which I'm definitely going to try to get gameplay. I think we're going to get that Joe Burrow this week as well that I made a video about. So make sure that you go ahead and do those sets so you can get him. Elton Jenkins. Nice. Let's do one more here. But there's a lot to look forward to. Some of those team builders already kind of got leaked out. All right, I'm not going to end on Brandon Aubrey. So we'll see what the best team in Madden looks like. I'm still working on my most feared Raiders theme team. 50 Raiders, 20 most feared. It just keeps getting updated a lot, so I'm having to make changes to it quite a bit. James Cook, not too bad of a pull there. I don't know. I need a bang here. Oh, here we go. Imagine if it's CeeDee Lamb. Jalen Walker. Not mad at that. I think I packed him last night and sold him. Let's get to 24 and a half mil. Let's do that just so we can get a bunch of packs. Maybe this video will go on just a little bit longer. Keaton Mitchell. Packed a lot of Keaton Mitchell the last time we did this. So not too thrilled to get him there. A Redux. Be something crazy. Be like a... Ooh. It's not horrible. Am I going to do a Cowboys theme team? If I do a Cowboys theme team, I can guarantee you Dak Prescott probably won't be my quarterback for that team. Let's keep it going. I'm not too sure like what the best B&D option is here when it comes to these packs. I assume it's not going to get much better than Richard Sherman. Richard Sherman is slow, but for that out wide corner, I mean, he's 6'3". You know, Seahawks theme team, you got Tariq Woolen and Richard Sherman out there. That is kind of cracked. I'm not gonna lie to you. 6'3" and 6'4" out wide. That's pretty good. Let's keep it going here. Another Brandon Aubrey. Love to see it. Love to see it. Let's keep it going. Still not at 24.5 mil. We don't get him here and we don't get him next, we're gonna be done. Could be special. Maybe a Djax, maybe a Khalil Mack. Not Matt Khalil. Raiders. Anytime I get a Raiders player, I'm not upset about it. And we get yet another Brandon Aubrey. I mean, it is worth doing. I mean, that's for sure. I mean, you're gonna get Brandon Aubrey. 160k for technically an LTD kicker. Like, I think it's worth it. I really do. I mean, like I said, 96 kick power with a strat card is kind of absurd. Let's keep it pushing. Let's see what we get here. Another Zach Harrison. I think I got Jalen Walker. I packed Zach Harrison last night. Let's see what we get here. Team of the week. Laquan Treadwell. That's where we're going to end. And 87 is pretty bad. So, I mean, I packed him maybe 5, 6, 7 times. So, I mean, very, very worth it. There's a lot more coming out this week. So, I'll definitely try to make videos on those cards. But, yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.